All right, greetings, beautiful people. So this video I'm going to talk about real quickly, something that I recently saw in the just coming out of my house. Okay. Oh snap. You guys got to see this. Look at that. Huh? I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but let me turn my camera over. I was about to definitely show you something, and it's 11:11. Come on, Farrell, what's up with you, man? Come here. So, all right. So the point of this video. Sorry, I got big commotion and sidetracked. I'm over here in the. Come on, Farrell, come here. I'm over here in Moss Lake. He gets super excited because he knows he's about to run, and my girl literally just stepped out. She's stretching. But let me get to the point of this video. So yesterday I didn't have my camera on me, okay? So basically what I did was I took a picture with my phone. All right, let me make sure I can zoom in. Okay, so check this out. I'm coming out of my house, okay, and there was a huge web just pretty much filmed right over my tire, okay? Now I have 32-inch tires on my Jeep. My Jeep it's not a small tire, so it was kind of noticeable. Now the crazy thing here is that I mean, you could see the web. I mean, you could see the web. It's like it was covering my entire tire. You could see this. See that? All over, and it was filmed right over into the ground. Now, Farrell, come on. Now, what's funny here is that here's what I noticed: the zigzag patterns on this. Now, I'm kind of looking at I'm looking at this, and I'm like, everything communicates. The universe, the environment, things communicate with you, catch your attention to some extent. So I knew nothing of this. The reason why I was in such appreciation of this is because I knew nothing about spiders making formations like this. So this is called a stabilimentum. Even look at that word, stabilimentum. Stabilized mentum, right? The stabilimentum. You guys could look this up. Now the beauty thing about this is that it's also a mystery as to why spiders even do this. It's actually up for debate whether it's for mating, it's for attracting predators. I mean, prey. To deter predators, whatever it may be. But the stabilimentum, there's different types of stabilimentums. They make different kinds of stabilimentums. If you go on Google, you can see that they make different kinds of formations. Now, the one that I happened to catch, as I was coming out of my house, was this zigzag pattern, okay? And I was feeling a certain energy. Of course, you always want to be aware of how you feel and, stuff like that, especially when you have dreams. It's basically not as important to worry about, come here, to worry about, the people, the places, or things that are in your dream. But the more important thing to worry about is how you're feeling. So, I mean, I was the empowerment, the energy, the zigzag formation comes in, the spider, okay? Now, I was in appreciation for the simple fact that I knew nothing of this particular thing that spiders do. So I went into research mode and, and started to read up on these particular spiders. And the spider, it's a black and yellow spider, silver head. They're found in many gardens down here in the south, but you could see that it was pretty much it came out like this, and this is where it caught me, because this is a pretty big spider. It was a significantly big spider, actually. So I found that pretty interesting, and of course I had to take the web down. So I put the spider on the ground. They from what I researched, yeah, they do bite if they're disturbed. They don't attack humans, but if they're disturbed, they do bite. So, of course, I took the web down carefully and then let it go on its merry way out. But because I had to drive off, so I couldn't just leave it there. But like I said, there's always a meaning to everything that happens. Now, these videos I put out, like I said, they're for you know, they're public, but then again, don't forget, I put these videos out for myself as journals, because everything's spiritual. So I put these videos out for myself, and they're basically a journal on my journey for me. Everything's spiritual. I can always go back on the date. The funny part is that even on the start of this video, just as I was about to unlock my phone, it was already 11:11. There's been synchronicities, everything's been happening, and it's like life starts to look really magical. And I think it's beautiful. You know, life starts to look magical. Things start to reveal and open themselves to you when you're allowing, when you're literally in acceptance and you believe in yourself. I'm gonna go run. I'm gonna put my skates on and go run. My girl and my son right now are actually they're running around this. Let me show you this beautiful. I mean, I come here in Sungay sometimes. This is actually 5 minutes from my house. You know, and this is called Moss Lake over here. So as you can see, there's this road all the way up that goes all the way around. I do my laps all the way around this. And I don't like running too much. I'd rather skate. My girl likes to run. You know, me, I'd rather just put my skates on. And he's excited because he knows my girl is out there. He wants to go outside. And, you know, Pharaoh, being the little athletic dog that he is. I'll make a video later as to what I give him to eat. All right, because it's basically, I have the best quality dog food money can buy based on research, but I don't even give him much of that. I give him more actual food. Now, in the farm, I told you I get these eggs from these chickens that I know what they're fed, how they're kept, and all that. And these eggs, basically, I give it to my dog raw, and I even eat them raw. My son eats them raw, and it's basically it's the best best nutrient, power packed. I mean, if you really want to put something in your body, all right, because you know, put something that's life force in there, you know, and you give it to the dog. I mean, dogs nowadays are coming out with human diseases. Ain't that crazy, huh? But I'll make a separate video on that. Matter of fact, I might make that video later on today. But basically, the only reason I wanted to put this video out was for the you know, I watched Skyhopper's videos, and Skyhopper, you know, he had one about a moth and all that, and it's all about omens and stuff like that. Now, these things reveal themselves to you when you're open and you're actually paying attention, and everything has a meaning. But it's not where the reason I did the research is I wanted to know what the patterns are about. But at the end of the day, the only one that could put a meaning to the things that are happening in your environment is you, because it's synchronicity numbers. I had an 1111, all right? That's about as powerful as it gets. It only means something to me. And if you're watching this video, it can mean something to you, because you're watching this video for a reason. It's meant for a reason. If you're watching it, then the 1111 will signify something to you. I happen to show you that 1111. The funny thing is that even if you're watching this video, and let's say it's 3:30, 4 p.m., let's say, and you happen to see that 1111, it's technically 1111 because you're watching it in my now moment, right? Time is basically an illusion, and see, that goes into a deep topic. I don't want to get into that because, again, I've already mentioned this in a plethora of my videos about what time is. But basically, your time, you emit this, you know, this time, which is why you say, you know, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, or I got 5 minutes, or, you know, I'm out of time. It means because they say time is of the essence, right? And what is the essence, right? So basically, you say you're emit time is backwards, right? And then you have time, energy, frequency, vibration, the time. You put time into, like, you know what I mean? You go to work and you put your essence, right? And you're getting something, you're under the time now. Instead of you being, I'll make another video on that, because that's actually something that I want to get deep into, and I don't want to make that into, because me, like I said, I right now, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ground, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to make this video about that one topic, but the energy flows, man, and it's like I am the one who controls it. Like, you see how powerful is the Incredible Hulk, right? The Incredible Hulk is extremely powerful, man, and the angrier he gets, the more destructive, the more powerful he gets. But how fucking cool is it if it was controlled and channeled, and that power is immense, right? So that's what we got to do, right? That's what we got to do. So All right, we'll like, share, and subscribe, and we'll talk